Hey, what's going on, folks? I originally planned to do this video doing a simple brake job and testing two of my subcompact impact wrenches. But I ran into a little snag, so I thought to modify the video a little bit. And here's the problem right here. This is my Dewalt Xtreme 12-volt impact wrench, 3/8 drive, and it can't take out the little bolt because it's been over torqued. Here I'm trying the Makita half-inch impact wrench, subcompact also, and you can see he's having trouble too. Here I'm gonna try out my um, Ridgid 3/8 impact wrench, the new Octane model. This one is quite powerful. And look at it, even it has problems. Finally. Okay, here we're removing a 14mm caliber bolt. As you can see, it has no problem with that. Now we're removing a 17mm caliber bracket bolts. And again, no problem. Oops. All right, we're working on the second wheel now. We're gonna start off with the Makita subcompact. Again, you can see that it's struggling with the wheel nut with the lock on it. These are quite common problem in these type of wheel locks. The ones that has a face pattern on the face of the wheel lock. When you put the key in, it just grabs it by the face, so you lose quite a bit of torque. It's made much worse if the wheel nut is over torqued to begin with. Again, here we need the much bigger Ridgid impact wrench to remove the lock nut. Here we got the Makita removing the 14mm caliber brackets. Here we got it doing the 17mm caliber bracket bolts. See, this is, You see the clearance right there? This is why you want a little small compact impact wrench when you're going to do these jobs. Here we are on the third wheel, and I expect we have the same problem. Here's a Dewalt again. Here I'm bringing out my Milwaukee 3/8 impact wrench, the stubby one, the stubby few one, as a point of reference because there's a lot of videos showing how powerful this gun is, and it's been out for probably 2 years. And the other three guns I show you, it's only been out for maybe 6 months, so not many people know about it or have any reference of how powerful it is or not. But here you can see even the Milwaukee Fuse stubby is struggling. Oh, when I began this video, I used 2.0 battery with it, or 1.5. I can't remember which one I used. But here I'm using an extended 3 amp battery. Yeah, and it still won't take it off. Look at it. Yeah, 3 bars of battery. Back to the good old Ridgid. Slapping the same 1.5 or 2 amp battery back on my fuse stubby, it couldn't remove that lug nut. Now put it back to 3.0 battery. Look at it. Okay, we're now on the fourth wheel. Let's try the Dewalt again. Here's the Makita. Full battery. Here's the Milwaukee. It's using a 2.0 or 1.5 battery. Here's the 3.0 battery. Here I'm going to try the Milwaukee 6.0 battery. And they finally did it with a 6.0 battery. You can tell by the way this thing is hammering that this thing has been way over torqued. Gives it a good idea to check your tires when you come back from a tire rotation or tire change. Probably from the last tire rotation we did at the tire shop. Okay, let's do a recap of these 4 impact wrenches today. I definitely feel the Makita is the lowest power of the bunch, and it's the only one with a half-inch anvil. You gotta wonder what was Makita thinking. The Dewalt is the third most powerful and also the most compact, which I think is the win. Then we have the Milwaukee coming in second place in power, and the top is Ridgid, which is kind of reasonable because the Ridgid actually has the biggest battery, so that means the hammering mechanism must be bigger. The best bang for the buck here is between the Dewalt and the Ridgid. The Dewalt, if it's still at $99, is a great deal. The Ridgid is for $140, but you also get a 1 battery pack, and it's the most powerful of the bunch. The Milwaukee is great because it's quite small as compared to the Ridgid, but unfortunately they're quite pricey. And to get this maximum potential, you need a bigger battery, which adds to the cost. So if you only get 1 impact wrench right now, I would say Ridgid is the way to go because it has enough power to tackle almost all the tasks. To be fair, all 4 of these impact wrenches should have no problem doing this brake job. It's only because of the wheel is over torque that they're struggling. And even then, they're only struggling on one wheel nut, the one that has a lock on it. Okay guys, take it easy. I'll see you on the next video.